A somber setting in a Clinton County courtroom. Dozens of people hearing a woman admit that she hit and killed a Frankfort City employee with her SUV. Good evening, I'm Jeff Smith.
And I'm Nicole Kahn.
Well, the guilty plea stems from last year's death of a Frankfort utility worker who was struck while he was on the job.
Renetta Dubose attended the hearing in Clinton County Circuit Court and has the details for us. Renetta?
Jeff, Nicole, 42-year-old Shelby McDole pleaded guilty to reckless driving and operating while intoxicated. She is accused of hitting and killing a Frankfort City power and light worker with her SUV in May of last year.
Shelby McDole entered a guilty plea, reversing her prior not guilty plea after being charged with killing 25-year-old Brian Osborne. McDole admitted to killing Osborne with her SUV on State Road 28 while he worked as a flagger for Frankfort City Light and Power. Clinton County Prosecutor Tony Sommer says the proceedings were considered an open-ended plea.
The terms of the plea agreement indicated that the defendant agreed that she could be sentenced as the court deems appropriate. There were no limitations on the sentence and no charges dismissed.
Sommer says there is an exception in this case. He will not make a sentence recommendation. Instead, the county probation office and Osborne survivors can suggest the length of sentence.
I know they're going to convey the flavor of the impact that this has had on their lives much better than I could as an intermediary.
During the hearing, McDole told the judge she has medical problems and was taking a large amount of prescription medication. Sommer says McDole's medical records will be considered during sentencing.
In a sentencing, the judge has to be concerned about rehabilitation of the offender, conditions of incarceration, as well as whether or not there are medical conditions that have an impact on the level of culpability a defendant had in committing the offense.
Now, the judge set the sentence date for August 14th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Brian Osborne's family did not want to comment after the hearing. Renetta Dubose, News Channel 18.